Hello and welcome to the Collapse Experiment. If you enjoy this video, please remember to like and subscribe. Now, on with the article. This is from Daily Motivation News. I'm guessing that's like a favorite website of... I just read the titles of the articles. Where they come from, I don't know until I look them up later to do these videos. And of course, this one caught my eye, and it's by Daily Motivation News. Rachel Vaughn is the author here for 8 Morning Habits of People Who Will Never Truly Be Happy, according to psychology. There's a key line down here. According to psychology, this has been popping up a lot in articles lately. I have a feeling that a lot of this is just AI generated BS, which kind of makes me mad because as a writer myself, I'd like to think people are getting paid a hell of a lot more money than me to actually write their own shit. That's clearly not the case. There's a stark contrast between those who start their day off right and those who don't, and it often boils down to habits. Psychology suggests that certain morning routines can set the tone for the rest of the day, even determining our overall happiness. Unsurprisingly, there are certain morning habits that people who struggle to find true happiness tend to have in common. I can take a guess as to like some of these. But I would be accused of reading the article before filming this, so screw it, let's just read the article. Number 1, hitting the snooze button. Yeah, those people, the day does not turn out well for them. We've all been there. Well, I kind of learned my lesson early on, like in my 20s, to this is really stupid, I'm running late, this morning sucks. The alarm goes off and instead of hopping out of bed, you hit the snooze button. There's a certain allure to those few extra minutes of sleep, but psychology suggests that this habit might be doing more harm than good. When you hit the snooze button, you're telling your brain that it's okay to go back to sleep. This can mess with your body's internal clock, making you feel groggy, disoriented when you finally do get up. On to the next one, skipping breakfast. I'll admit I used to be a cereal breakfast skipper. I would rush out the door with only a cup of coffee in my hand, thinking I was saving time. But according to psychology, skipping breakfast can lead to negative mood swings throughout the day. It's not just about the physical hunger. Missing out on the first meal of the day can lead to feelings of deprivation and irritability. Moreover, it was found that people who regularly eat breakfast are generally in a better spirits and have more positive outlook on life. I remember working with those people. Not good. Not a good situation. 3, neglecting physical activity. Despite the common assumption that morning workouts are reserved for the fitness obsessed, incorporating some form of physical activity into your morning routine can do wonders for your mood. So I'd have to wake up at like 4 a.m. now? That's not happening. When you exercise, your body releases endorphins, chemicals in the brain that act as natural painkillers, mood elevators. It's why you often hear about the runner's high. I'm sorry, but I'm not adding another hour to my morning. Number 4, checking your phone immediately. Yeah, I do that. In the digital age, it's tempting to grab your phone first thing in the morning and scroll through social media or check email. No, I just look for notifications, and it's usually nothing. It's like the weather. But this habit can set you up for stress and anxiety. Yeah, Facebook. Just don't be on Facebook. Ignoring gratitude. It's easy to get caught up in the hustle and bustle of life and forget to pause and appreciate the good news we have. But having a habit of ignoring gratitude, especially in the first part of your day, can cloud your perspective and potentially hinder happiness. Rushing through the morning. I used to be one of those people who was always in a rush in the morning, jumping from task to task, eating breakfast while answering emails. I'm sorry, I haven't had like an urgent email that needed to be read or responded to ever. Moving on. Number 7, neglecting self-care. Self-care isn't just a buzzword, it's an essential part of maintaining mental and emotional health, and neglecting it, there we go, starting a sentence with and. That should be a comma. Especially in the morning, can set a negative tone for the day, whether it's taking a long shower, practicing yoga, or spending a few minutes journaling. Prioritizing self-care in the morning can help you start your day feel grounded and cared for. Number 8, forgetting to plan your day. There's just some days that don't need to be planned. One of the most significant habits that can negatively impact your happiness is forgetting to plan your day. A lack of planning can lead to a sense of chaos, unproductivity, and ultimately dissatisfaction. By setting clear intentions for your day in the morning, you are more likely to stay focused, achieve your goals, and feel a sense of accomplishment. This doesn't mean you need to schedule every minute, but having a general outline can provide structure and purpose. Final thoughts. It's about awareness. The complexities of human happiness are deeply intertwined with our habits and behaviors, particularly those we practice in the morning. According to psychology, our morning routine can set the tone for the day and significantly impact our overall sense of well-being and contentment. So, overall, if this was written by the same person as the previous article from yesterday, I wouldn't be surprised because it's basically writing the same exact thing from the opposite perspective, which is a double whammy and a good way to get paid twice for basically writing the same shit twice. But no, 8 morning habits of people who will never truly be happy. Well, some people just don't like to be happy. It sounds weird, but there are those people where misery loves company, and man, do these people love to be miserable. So I'm not surprised that some of these things I recognize in people that I have known, and yeah, they're just hard to be around. So anyways, that is the article for today. Let me know what you think in the comment section. And are these things that you do to start off your day, and does it not work out for you? Or do you just love being miserable? Let me know. Are you one of those people? Keep on typing.